I'm going live for At Home Winter Wonder Wheels, Birmingham Wheelchair Basketball, uh, taking part in Sophie Warner's At Home Winter Wonder Wheels, supporting Superhero Sports Foundation. Five super teams, five super team captains, thousands of superheroes and sidekicks from all across the globe, racing around the world. Amazing event supporting mass inclusion participation and getting people active. Disability, non-disability, families, groups coming together, taking part actively to support an amazing event that supports people in this country and around the world to get active and support inclusion and diversity. Um, get in touch with us. Give some comments, support what we're doing, and help us raise funds to support Sophie Warner's idea of mass inclusion participation events, which really support motivation, inspiration in these challenging times. So I'm only going to be live for about 10 minutes. And so please send your comments. We're now on Facebook. Our Facebook group page, Wheelchair Basketballs from Around the World Unite. We're also actually on our YouTube channel going live for Birmingham Wheelchair Basketball. We're a small community group, been going for over 3 years now. But it's all about family and bringing people together in the community to support and become active, support them and become active. So please get in touch with us. We've got a Facebook page, Birmingham Wheelchair Basketball. As I say, we've got a Facebook group page, Wheelchair Basketballs from Around the World Unite. We've got 518 members on there. We've got our YouTube channel, Birmingham Wheelchair Basketball. Contact me on Twitter or Instagram and be part of our community for inclusion and diversity. We do live sessions of wheelchair basketball. Obviously, at the moment, we can't do that because of the second lockdown. We were due to go back and do live sessions in November. That fell through, and unfortunately, we was just going back to return to play. And it's really difficult for people in these times. And we came up with the idea over these 9 months of supporting people through interviews and with inspirational people, Olympians, Paralympians, and it's been a fantastic experience because we've met so many different people who inspire and motivate, and we're always talking to new people. I spoke to somebody a couple of weeks ago, Louise Fay, who's a wheelchair adaptive boxer, fantastic lady, gets on with online sessions for boxing and is a true inspiration. Again, we spoke to so many different people. Samantha Bullock, wheelchair fashion model, designer, Mark Bullock, her husband, inclusive coach, SB inclusion. Amazing things they do in London and around the country, and it's a pleasure to be involved with so many different people and have that kind of network to support people who are being inspiration to others who are struggling at these times, and who need that support to keep going and help them to get through these challenging times. I mean, please come back to me. Unfortunately, we can't take any comments through Facebook. It won't let us do that. However, we can, if you go onto our YouTube channel, Birmingham Wheelchair Basketball, you can send me a message and I can reply to you. I will look at my phone as well. We are live at the moment on, as I say, wheelchair basketballers around the world, from Around the World Unite. So please send me some comments. I see Bradley Beaumont and Ian Richards are watching with me now. Nice to see you guys. Ian, do a fantastic job. Express Coaching Services. We've worked with them many times, and I think we have a great partnership We've done wheelchair basketball at Birmingham New Street Station on the concourse. Amazing events. Done that twice now, and it raises the profile of inclusion and diversity in the city and around the West Midlands. Bradley Beaumont, our young chairman, who's an ambassador for WizKids as well. He's an amazing young man. Gets on with things. He's struggled through lockdown himself, but he's there to support others and inspires young people in our club and the community. So it's great to have you on board, guys. Send me a comment, and we'll keep chatting tonight up till about just after 10:30. I'm going to stay quiet for a bit, so if you want to send me a comment, say hello, please do. As you can see on the screen, I've got hashtag at home Winter Wonder Wheels. Please have a look. Again, as I said, Sophie Warner, amazing inspiration, ex-GB Paralympian, Channel 4 presenter, started a superhero series many years ago, and it's got bigger and bigger. It's sponsored by Disney Marvel now, and it's a pleasure to be involved. She does some amazing things, and really pushes mass inclusion participation. We've spoke to a lot of inspirational people over the last 9 months, from Natasha Price, the Invincible Woman from Gold Coast, Australia, who has an amazing story. Hannah Cockcroft, MBE, again, fantastic wheelchair racer. Hopefully we'll be beating her favourite Paralympian and idol, Chantal Petitcoeur, 14 Paralympic medals. Baroness Tanny Gray Thompson, pleasure to speak to you. And, all part of At Home Winter Wonder Wheels and our teams to support this an amazing event. As I just switched to Birmingham wheelchair basketball, obviously we've been going now for nearly coming up to our 4th year, and it was an inspiration of mine to start this club in Birmingham because it was needed, and we saw a need to support young people with disabilities, but we're an all-inclusive club that supports anybody who wants to play wheelchair basketball. Wheelchair basketball is an inclusive sport. Yes, we have classification, but you know what? We're a social community that supports everybody and brings people together for families and other organisations to take part. And during this time in lockdown, we've done that by supporting people online and get in touch with different groups to support each other, because it's about reconnecting. Again, if anybody wants to make a comment or chat, then please do. Obviously, I can't reply on Facebook to you, but I can see on my phone any comments, and I will reply on there. Otherwise, go on to our YouTube channel, Birmingham Wheelchair Basketball, and make a comment now, because we are live. I said earlier tonight, this is a new software that I'm playing with. It's called Restream. It's a great piece of equipment. I mean, if you have a look at it online, it gives you the ability to put Instagram, YouTube, all the channels that, any software that you're already on, so you can actually stream live on all these channels. At standard free, it is free software, but obviously it also, they do a standard plan that supports, your needs. And, if you're a business or an organization that, needs to stream live across different channels or different social media platforms, it's an excellent way to do that. So I would recommend it. I'm just getting used to it myself, so it's obviously something new for me, but I think it works, and it's a great idea to support others and hopefully get our point across that inclusion and diversity and motivation, inspiration at these challenging times is really important. Uh, with regards to Birmingham wheelchair basketball at the moment, obviously we can't return to play for our live sessions because we are in national lockdown too. And so what we've decided to do as a community to support our participants and bring people together is to offer online activities that support all the way up to Christmas. And we're every week at the moment, these activities are, yes, they can be wacky, and they are quiz based, but the idea is again to reconnect with our community and build on that confidence to come back together, and hopefully when we've got the chance to meet each other and go back to playing wheelchair basketball. In the meantime, we're trying different activities to support that. I mean, obviously working with different groups and trying to do online activities such as working with Louise Fay to bring on online boxing sessions to our participants and our members in the community, but also look at yoga and other opportunities to support what to get people active. Going back to At Home Winter Wonder with Wheels before I finish. Tomorrow, obviously, I've now done 155 kilometers since the start of November the 5th. I've done 3 marathons, not running because my knees wouldn't take it. And so I've for the first time in 30 years, I've actually rode a bike, which has been an experience. And so I've pushed my body, and I'm coping. I am currently shielding. Unfortunately, I had a letter from the Ministry of Health, so I've gone back to shielding again. However, I can do exercise outdoors as per the guidelines, and I'm lucky enough to be sponsored by RGK wheelchairs for an auto. So I've now got an all-terrain wheelchair, and tomorrow I'll be doing my next marathon in the all-terrain wheelchair around Birmingham in Canal Park. So that should be an experience for me. So if you see me around or see my Facebook posts during the day, during tomorrow, then please send a comment over or wish us good luck, or even donate to our link for the Superhero Sports Foundation for Sophie Warner. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you now. Again, thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to catch you soon. And I should be on again tomorrow evening, or maybe even Sunday. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and see you soon. Bye bye.